Well, welcome to Monday's episode. My name is Martin, this is Strat Chat, and we are on episode 12, I think, of our West African play. And for those of you who've been watching, you'll know that we took a massive gamble and tried to form the Empire of Guinea in one lifetime, and we failed, and of course it's fractured. And we had an evil madman as a king for a very short amount of time before he was murdered. But his daughter, Abili, was quite young when she became the queen. She was... or the high shaman. She was 18 years old. She's not 30 yet, but what she inherited was a very, very tricky and difficult situation. And really, on Friday's playthrough, we were able to get her in the positive money-wise, get her in the positive prestige-wise, chill out all her vassals, chill out all her councillors, and actually in quite a good position to begin today's episode. But before we do, I just want to make some reminders. The first is that Strat Chat 2 is my Twitch name, and tomorrow night, 7 o'clock UK time, Strat Chat 2 is going to do its first Twitch game. Please come along, perhaps at least see the beginning of that. I think it'd be really, really good. I'm hoping that we'll enjoy it. There's going to be a degree of interaction, isn't there, because that's how Twitch works. I'm going to be terrible at trying to read what people have put and play the game and talk, etc. But you know, if for nothing else, it should be enjoyable just seeing me flounder. But I'm really, really looking forward to it. By kind of common consent, lots of people were saying, let's go to Norse in 867. So it's going to be Norse 867, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm still thinking about it, but you know, we're going to do something interesting and exciting, and of course, you know, you'll be able to tell me what to do, and I can ignore you or do as you say, whatever. You know, we can just play it by ear and hopefully enjoy it. If people watch that, if people are there, if there's a lot of followers and there's people watching it, we'll carry on indefinitely. I won't stop doing it. And obviously, if people aren't interested and no one's there, then that will be something that, you know, has a relatively short life. The other thing is, I have got a couple of patrons now on Patreon. Have a look at that if you are interested in supporting the channel. The cheapest level is £2, but I think there's the facility to donate whatever you want, I think. But I've set it at £2, which is a little bit over $2, I guess, probably like $2.20 or 40 cents or something like that. At that level, we are going to have a Discord server, which I will have set up by the time that this comes out, actually, hopefully. So, you know, we're going to be able to talk to other people who are also interested in supporting the channel. And obviously, it's a really, really good play. I mean, we do have some conversations through the comments and things like that, and I'm in perhaps a little bit closer contact with just one or two people. But Discord servers are a very, very good way for everybody to interact with each other and bully me and tell me what I should be doing with the channel or with the game in progress, etc. And just a couple of pounds a month. It's very easy to cancel it if you feel after a while that it's not the right thing for you to be doing. But there we go. There's my little plea. But if you don't do that, at least like and subscribe the videos. Right, enough of that. Let's get into the game. All right, so I'm 27 years old. Now, I did say to myself in my head that it was at the age of 30 that I wanted to be ready to go to war. And after all, my military is by no means at full strength. And I don't have the money right now to make it go to full strength. But we have really got a little bit of an opportunity. Right, see, I have hooks on people in her court, but they're all children. I don't think you can use children in murder schemes. Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to be killing Obladar over there, me aunt. But my uncle died, and his realm fractured. And this chap here, with only 1,362 troops, but quite a few allies. And he has some good quality troops because he has these Mulathamun. But it's only really light cavalry, isn't it? It's quite good light cavalry. It's only light cavalry. So he's probably takeable, even with his allies. And I could take the Kingdom of Borgu. Yeah, the Kingdom of Borgu, that could be mine. Or, yeah, Kingdom of Orgu, 150, not very much. I could do with a little bit more money. In an ideal world, I think I probably would have increased the size of my army. Do I want to imprison Noah Blow? She's only a fornicator. Let her crack on. So that's a possibility. We could always, of course, attack this lady. But she's only similar to us. She's got more troops than our cousin here. But we still should be able to win. And then this is also my cousin. Well, she's the weakest, and she's got a kingdom title. I think we should declare war on her. I would like more money. So is there anything I can do to raise a little bit of money? When does extort subjects come up? Another 3 years before we can do that. Okay. We can demand payments for hooks, but not at the moment. All right. Right, I think we just need to hit play and hope for some good events to bring some money in. Oh, actually, do you know that message that I just got that was a little bit annoying? Is not at all an annoying thing. It is Rafa Simon, new subscriber to your channel. Thank you very much, Rafa Simon. I appreciate that. Right, I'll have a little look at this faction. I don't feel that I'm desperately concerned. Who am I currently swaying? Safiatu. Okay, Safiatu doesn't like me particularly at all. Okay, I think we'll stick with Safiatu. But assuming nothing changes, our plan will be to move on to Ajapata Osasiri of Benin later, who's basically is this faction. I mean, she isn't particularly powerful, but I guess people might join it. So it's something to keep an eye on. Right, Hunter's Lodge constructed in Bonnie. That's nice. So that's increasing us by 0.2. So we're quite close to 4 a turn. Is there anything else being built in our domain? No, we're finishing resin collectors in 18 months. Well, that's going to give us quite a lot of additional money. Anywhere else? No, that's all. Okay. I mean, realistically, it might be worth waiting till I'm 30, because at the age of 30, I will be able to have extorted subjects. Oh yes, this is this lady, isn't she? She's in a right bad mood, but I'm not giving in to her. Right, this chap might be a good knight. How expensive is he? Quite expensive. Okay. For the moment, let's just ignore him. Okay, this is good news. Okay, right, this is very good news. So let's get in here. Increase controlling county. Igala. This one's not mine, but Igala is. So Igala is at full strength. We will have kind of be producing our kind of maximum amount of kind of money. Ah, now this is useful. Right, let's blackmail her. How dare she be a non-believer? Disgraceful. 11 months to convert the next county to our religion. Ooh, she's refused. Right, we'll expose her then. Okay. Right, I think we're going to change tack. We need this lady getting hooks on people that we can convert into money. So let's have a look at our vassals. Who is our richest vassal? I mean, she looks very rich. Okay, finding out secrets there. If we can get it on the realm leader, then we can actually go get some money off them. We're already on 17, so the amount of money we've got is going up. Oh, that's quite nice. We've lost lackluster administration. What was that doing? Slowing down control growth and levies. Nothing that important. Let's wait till we get around to there. I really want 5 a turn. Okay, so she's bookish. Not a disaster. She's my player heir. So let's just see how much money we've got. At the moment it's 4 per turn. Hairgeld, vassal tax contribution, or war profiteer. War profiteer is really useful if you're planning to go to war, of course. But let's go up this route. Oh yes, that's a big increase. I'm really pleased I did that. Okay, we're beginning to bring her round. What is the chance of a successful sway? 94%, that's good. Okay, well, always nice to lose a bit of stress. What we got here? Merely decent. Merely decent. Literally, don't even bother offering them to me. See, they're fighting each other and nicking bits of land, aren't they? Spymaster got a secret on this lady. Now that won't, I can't, she's got no money. all I can do is hope that at some point I can involve her in a murder scheme or similar. Okay, I think we're going to need to start going for it. So he's got 100 light horsemen, 500 bush hunters. I got more than all of that. He has got... Ooh, his allies are strong, but I think we're stronger. I think we are absolutely fine. Let's go to war. Am I 30 yet? Because I did have that number in mind. No, I'm only 28. But it will feel good to get the kingdom of Borgu back. My claims, Borgu, go to war. Now I can call house members and dynasty. He won't accept. Might be that none of these will accept. Yeah. Oh, he'll accept. She'll accept. It would cost me. How powerful is she? I don't think it's going to cost me anything. Involved in a war themselves, but what the hell we'll call them. Oh, and always good to have a cousin with the nickname Impaler join your... Yeah, call house member to war. All right. Right, what I want him to do is to raise his armies, and I want to try and catch him in my territory. Ah, right, here they are. Okay, we've already got allies involved in this war. Right, I think we need to just go for it. Okay, let's raise our troops. Nice castle there. Raise all men-at-arms initially. Okay, so we got various troops around, seem to be keeping our enemy busy. Okay, High Shaman has... Actually, he's not called High Shaman, is he? Nana needs to be converting faith like mad. Let's go for Igala. Okay, what is the development level here now? 4, so nowhere near as high as it is there. It's 8, so when that's equalised, we'll consider moving it. Now, we need to watch this war very, very carefully because they could didn't realise I'd be as poor as that. I've only raised my normal troops. Okay, new innovations are available. Okay, I think what we're going to need to do is just stick with what we're working on at the moment. Let's do that. Would it be very, very dangerous to disband these troops? I mean, of course it would, but I can't progress this war for long like this. We'll take a chance. At least they're coming over to support us. Yeah, I think we're going to be all right. Golar is under siege. Ah! Right, how low is their supply? Not that low. Okay, but this is going to be 18 months. This should fall before that. Okay, so we'll let this fall, and then we're going to have a look at Gola and see what's going on. Oh, the resin collectors, that's great. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's fantastic news. So I think this old man wants to make love to me. Is there any reason why I would want to make love to him? No one's going to try and seduce me for 10 years. Let's concentrate on the business at hand here. Right, they are still besieging. Okay, I think we'll do it. Be nice to have a good victory against them. Oh, he's in my land. Okay, nice. I can get some money off him. Nice. Can I blackmail her as well? She might not accept. Okay. That was very, very useful. Okay, so we're on 20 at the moment. Well, there's no particular reason why I shouldn't have this lady. Oh well, might as well hit that. You've got to be joking. Okay, it looks like the siege is broken anyway, but look, I'm losing 15 a turn. Okay, right, so we've got to make this into one army, split off an army, so take a few levies with us, make up the numbers, we'll send him back. Okay, so select these, send them there to disband, send these guys here. Why have they not got a leader? Okay, let's just do that. Okay, that would be better. Right, county control is now good. I think we need to switch to managing the royal guards. Can I pick another husband? I will lose 300. Lover's pox doesn't feel great. I'll still lose 300. And this guy, what's the benefit? So if he does give me a child, he's likely to be intelligent. Right, we'll go with this guy. It cost me 300 prestige, but we'll go for it anyway. Right, this is going to fall quite soon. That's good news. Okay, they're trying to besiege that castle. Ooh, nice. That's put me on 52. Oh, I've got another secret on the same person. No good. How did I get... Oh, is there a battle over here? Somehow I've got myself an important... Oh, it's because they've taken that castle, that county. Okay, let's wait till this one goes. Okay, nice. That puts us on 59. We've got another important prisoner. Can we take this? What's their supply like? Not too bad. Okay, let's go back and whoops. Okay, let's go back and resupply. Although we're not on bad supply. I want this place to fall. Right, let's get back together. And we go and try and break this siege. I've lost my court physician. Just won a siege, which is nice. Have I got a decent court physician knocking about? Basically, no. Alright, we're going to have to search for one. Court, adult, unmarried. Okay, physician 3. So we can have the High Shaman of Burgu. He's got to make quite a good... I thought he'd be alright. Apparently not. Right, we're going to lose this. Hooks and secrets. Oh, my own territory. Okay. Oh, really? Okay, let's go and take this place back. Okay. Right, we're not ransoming anybody. But we can do hooks. Yep, here we go. 50. Nice. These hooks are coming very much in useful now. Right, are we going to go straight for the battle? I think we are, aren't we? Right, let's hope these guys follow us to it. How long? 40 days. Well, we'll get there before the castle falls, but we might not get there before... I think we're going to catch them. Right, nice. We're in battle. Right, we just won. We captured their guy. Okay, I'm not interested in the money. I mean, look, he would give me 9. I get the Kingdom of Burgu. Okay, alright. Right, that's increased the size of my realm quite nicely. What have we got in prison? It's worth 9. She won't get us anything. 41, I don't mind selling her. I mean, I can potentially recruit. I mean, well, potentially not a bad recruit. This guy, we obviously can't recruit him. I think we'll keep him in for a little while. Okay. So here's my thoughts. We are now 30 years old. We have begun the reconquest, including all of this bit up here. So if you actually look at the empire, we're right up against all of that now. We've got to let the army get back to full strength. I mean, who is this guy? So the next war will probably be against this guy. Look, my word. I think I have to go to war straight away. Yeah. It's going to cost us 200. But look, we need to take these guys on the bounce because we've got 481 troops. They're currently losing 2 wars. They've got no allies. Slightly pains me to do it, if I'm honest. But I think we need to do it. Okay, let's raise all men-at-arms. Here, we're going to go straight for the castle, I think. Raise all men-at-arms. Is that really the best commander I've got? No. No, you're better. Okay. Okay, so we've got a little bit of money coming in. A child growing in my womb. Okay, let's hope it's a boy. Okay, she won't come. She will. They won't. Okay, right, so we've got one relatively minor ally coming to help us, which is fine. Now this could really, really help us. So, I'm being raided. Where? You little sausages. Okay, let's have a look. War profiteer or detailed ledgers. So this would give us a 15% tax contribution from Republican vassals. We don't have loads. This, I think, will be useful to increase our income in war. That's going to help us because we are, of course, at war. This is going to take forever to raise, isn't it? Oh, lovely. You inherited the county of Kono from Nana Kefa. Excellent. That's put me on 8. Let's just see where that is. Kono. Okay. So interestingly, it's just been raided. So I'm not going to be making much out of that for a while, I think. Right, we're not going to send the marshal there yet because I've got this war on, and things could go wrong. Let's do this and send the others to here. Good, he's good at that kind of thing. Sieging and everything. They're taking another castle. So with a little bit of luck, let's start getting some war score. Who's running that? Of course, this will be my main man here. Okay, Safiato is actually starting to slightly like me. I'm getting money from my vassals now. Very, very good news. I've got a baby boy. Is he clever? No. But that's very good news. And I'm going to, at some point, change my religion thing so that he won't be able to inherit. Right. And I've got to say, I have got a great realm priest who is just smashing through the conversions. How old am I? 31. Right, let's hope these go down quick now. Right, so we're now on 7% because we've taken that castle, that county. So we're about to take this one as well. Nice, we've caught his daughter. That's because we took the capital. Okay, well look, we hang on to her. Tempted to go back towards my own lands. Yeah, whatever. Well, we're actually on 96. Let's get our guys together because I think that we are at. There is a big army over there, albeit only a raiding army. Oh, can I extort my subjects? Oh, super. We'll have a look at that faction in a moment. Consume hashish cakes. I don't think I'm very stressed. Right, what did we just find? A useless trinket. Gift artifact. A useless trinket. Gains 15 opinion. Right, I'm at 185 for a little bit of dread. And one person hates me. Okay, 10 opinion. That's 275 is a lot of money. Let's go for it. Hang on to the money for now, but when this war is over, we might well spend it. That's very good news. Right, we're not ransoming anybody right now. Even if I miss the chance to get the money. Okay. Okay, I want to be driven by vengeance. That's absolutely fine. Oh, okay, that stressed me out quite a lot. I didn't realise it was going to stress me out. Is this going to be enough to win this? It should be, shouldn't it? Well, that was an easy battle. A pointless battle. Alright, we're about to win this war. Almost surely we're about to win this war. Lovely. Okay. Right, so hostages will be released. Let's go for it. Having a quick look at the empire title. Yeah, I've even got a little bit of land that's not in my empire. In the empire that I'm hoping to form. So a little bit of extra land here, a little bit of extra land there. It's no use to me in terms of gaining what it is I'm setting out to gain. But I think if I take Akan... Oh, there's two kingdoms here, isn't there? Akan and Kong. I mean, we definitely need a little bit of time to recover from that. And it's going to be 2 wars, isn't it? So, like, war number 1 would be Akan. Cost me 200 prestige. But then I am, you know, very, very close to having reconquered everything that I originally had. I need 1,000 gold. That's what screwed me last time. I can do a bit of ransoming. I can just take it in case something happens to them. Right, that's nice. Okay. Guild of Stonemasons established itself in the county of Idoma. Having dedicated craftsmen in my personal service could help the region to flourish. Okay. So I could strike a deal with the Chief Mason. 47%, I get a great deal, which gives me prestige and cooperative stonemasons. Most likely, I get exactly that, but less prestige, and it costs me 90 gold. This is essentially the same, isn't it? It's a slightly better chance with her. How good is cooperative stonemasons? Building construction time. Or I can get the peasants to do it. I mean, 50-50, I get a really good result. Oh, excellent. So I've got a load of prestige and I've got cooperative stonemasons in Idoma. And that's really, really good news. That's really good news because this place is actually already at 8. That's at 8. So we'll let it develop a little bit more and we'll shift over to there. The religion is spreading very, very quickly certainly through my domain. And there are lots of top lieges who, yeah, we're in great shape. Absolutely great shape. Question I've got really is, do I go for this war straight away? Do I try to sort of, I don't know, like murder her or something? I mean, I think I do now have people in her court. Right, so I have her son, but he's only 11. Yeah, no, I only have children in her court that could help. Okay. So I think that's a really, really good place to finish for tonight, for Monday night. We'll be back with the next episode on Wednesday, and obviously we're going to be trying to take Akan, or at least the kingdom of Akan, and that might be enough, actually. Certainly, well, maybe not. but it's going to be very, very close to enough to form the empire. We obviously need to be very, very careful with money. So I'm going to lay off building buildings. I might improve my army if I think I need to, but I'm going to lay off building buildings for certain. I'll be back on Wednesday to see if I can take another big chunk of land. Just a final reminder that we will be here also tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, and we will be on Twitch. Remember, we are StratChat2, and we're going to play as the Vikings, and I've got no idea what I'm going to do there. Please come along, have a watch, at least have a look at the first one. I will post this stuff on YouTube afterwards. I'll record it, I'll post it on YouTube, but I don't think it'll be to everybody's taste, because, you know, if I'm pausing to think, then, you know, you're just looking at a screen that's not doing anything. Whereas if you're there, you can interact to a certain extent. But I know people might enjoy it like that. A bit of a more, you know, sort of leisurely pace. All right. I think we did really well today. So take care, everybody. See you hopefully tomorrow, but certainly Wednesday. Cheerio now. Bye-bye.